Happy Halloween! I've come as something spooky to every gay man. Sports! I thought I'd soften the blow by coming as every gay man's favourite AFL player, Bailey Smith. Also happens to be the only AFL player that any gay man knows. He transcends international borders. People from all around the world, gay men from all around the world are like, oh, I follow him on Instagram. And yeah, so do I. So this look has taken Australia, the world by storm. It's been in all the newspapers. Aussie star, unrecognisable in Halloween transformation. Yeah, this is my Bailey Smith look. Every gay man's favourite AFL player. The only AFL player gay men know. Let's begin. And please remember to like and subscribe. So it's Halloween today, if you're watching this on the 31st. And I thought I would take you through my Halloween costume for this year. It's very spooky, it's very scary. It's an AFL player. One of the most attractive AFL players. Now, AFL stands for Australian Football League, or Aussie Rules, and it is a type of football, the one where they wear like the short shorts and the sleeveless shirts. That is how I'm familiar with it. And they kick the ball backwards and forwards. I don't think there's an offside rule, but I don't really know what that is. And so I thought I would dress up as none other than Baslanka Bailey Smith. He is every gay man's favourite AFL player. So this all began, Willem sent me a video of Bailey Smith on the Today Show being interviewed by Carl Stefanovic in a really cringy, like, oh, you smell so good, and just staring into your blue eyes. It was like in a two-party preferred system, Carl is a straight man. But the quality of life is determined by the quality of questions that you ask. And I think if the right Bailey Smith came along at the right time, do you think you could be, sexually or romantically attracted to him? And I think the answer for Carl is yes. And when confronted with the very handsome Bailey, Carl was clearly beguiled and ever so slightly creepily, consistently expressed his affections towards Bailey's physical appearance.
And you look delicious and smell delicious. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. So.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now.
But you are like a really good-looking guy.
He is.
Why don't you come for a drink with these
Glowing.
nights?
He's glowing.
Also a beautiful
No,
man.
but he is. You sit across from him, have a coffee.
Yeah. No, you're a spectacularly handsome. but I'm just getting properly lost in your baby blue eyes.
We're getting dinner tonight then, or?
That was the 25th of September. Then on the 10th of September, I commented on one of his posts, I'm thinking about going to Halloween as you. And I think by then I had put things into action. First thing was the moustache, because I've had laser hair removal. I can't grow a moustache. But a few years ago, when I was on the Heels of Hell tour around the UK, one of my looks was Slutty Jesus. And I went to Ray Marston Wig Studio and I got like a really fancy beard and moustache. I trimmed it and then I sort of like posted to my Instagram, who am I going to be for Halloween? And did a little bit of a poll. Is it going to be my dad? Iconic moustache. Is it going to be stupid sexy Flanders? Is it going to be Bailey Smith? Then I thought, okay, the mullet, the iconic mullet. My hair is like at a point now where it's long enough. I thought I could do clip-in extensions in the back. So I had some old extensions. I was getting a haircut last week. Jess sewed some toupee clips onto it and I took it to get my hair done. Andy, my hairdresser, cut it. And then Steph, who's the colorist there, put some root shadow in. We were going all in for this Halloween, which I'm quite glad about. I love it when you have a Halloween look and you know what you're doing and you can just get into it. Basically, I want to just clip up the longer bits of my hair at the back so that I can clip in these extensions. Now there's 4 extensions. I have ordered his Geelong kit, so everybody get off my dick, all right? I'm gonna put one at the center and the one on the outside sort of up so it goes like on a V towards the center and you just sort of clip each one in. Now, I don't know how it looks right now, but like weirdly when I put the hair down, it looks fine whenever I do it myself and they stayed in all night. So there's my mullet. Another step is eyebrows. I'm using this Benefit Gimme Brow, which I use sometimes. I'd like a little bit more brow in everyday life. So to put on the moustache, I knew I was going out and I might want to like take it off and put it back on. So to stick on the moustache, I decided to use Top Stick as opposed to like Spirit Gum or something, because Top Stick stays sticky. I feel like you get a bit away with it a bit more. Like once spirit gum breaks, it kind of will fall off and then it will be no good. And that part of your face, your lip, moves a lot. So I just cut a piece of Top Stick and then I put some spare ones in my bum bag. And then it's just like that. And you just sort of peel it off. It's like a clear double-sided tape. And then boom! Andy, my hairdresser, also like trimmed the moustache on my head. So there's the moustache, there's the mullet, there's the eyebrows. Now it's time to get into the Bulldogs kit because the Geelong kit hasn't arrived yet, so get off my dick. Something I forgot to say. So Bailey's number is 6. So I went to Spotlight and I got 2 more 6s and ironed them on. And made it 666 for Halloween. Okay, so I've got my jersey on. Oh, I've also got my earring on. He has a sleeper. Attention to detail, you know. So, happy Halloween. This is my Halloween look. I hope you like it. It is Bailey Smith. So thank you for watching my Halloween transformation video. I really loved going out in this look. And you know what's kind of fascinating is that this is like, it's like a different form of peacocking. It's a different form of drag. At the club, like guys are like, hey, like your mullet, like looks good on you. And I'm like, thanks. And I made out with a guy who had a mullet and a moustache. And I feel like he made out with me because I had a mullet. That's a thing. Oh, I need to find a photo of my mullet from the 80s. I had a mullet in the 80s. Hopefully I do have a picture. Good, it'll go here. It was just kind of fascinating to like go out dressed in a more masculine kind of, I guess, heteronormative sort of way. I don't know, it's like weird. Well, we're all born naked and the rest is drag, man. I guess that's it at the end of the day. I hope you've enjoyed watching my Bailey Smith transformation video. Although it was minimal, it was impactful. I'm a media darling.
What is
Yeah, is
it?
it a bit outdated? Because we know that he used to play for the Western Bulldogs.
Did when I ordered the jersey, and then he announced that he had changed, and so.
What?
Ta-da!
Hey, presto!
Geelong in the house.
Oh, look at you! Oh, Bailey, those colours suit you.
Nothing better than subverting heterosexual male culture with a costume reveal on television.
You're right.
Yes, just throw away the script.